Welcome back to Movieworld Recaps. Today I am going to share a drama, mystery, and sci-fi movie about the strange things that happen when a group of friends gathers for a dinner party on an evening when a comet is passing overhead. One night in California, 8 friends are having dinner together when a comet goes by. Kevin asks Emily if she wants to go with him to Vietnam for business, but she says no. Lori, who used to date Kevin, is also at the dinner. She wants him back. The power goes out. The hosts have glow sticks that they use for light, and they decide to use the blue ones. Everyone goes outside and sees that there is still power at one house up the street. When they go back inside, they don't notice that a broken glass was there before. Hugh and Amir go to the other house to ask to use their phone. A few minutes later, they come back with a box. Inside, they find a ping-pong paddle and pictures of themselves with numbers written on the backs. One of the pictures was taken that night. Hugh says that he saw a dinner party set up for 8 people at the other house. The friends figure out that the other house is like theirs. Emily writes down the numbers from the box on a piece of paper, hoping to find a pattern. They start writing a note to send to the other house. A man walks up to their house and scares them, but he leaves quickly. When they look at their door, they see that the same note they wrote has already been stuck there. Emily, Kevin, Mike, and Lori decide to go check out what's going on at the other house. When they get there, they see what look like copies of themselves with red glow sticks. Both groups run back to their own homes. Emily's group tells the others that they met copies of themselves, but the copies were wearing red glow sticks instead of blue glow sticks. Hugh goes to his car and gets his notes from a lecture on physics. After reading those notes, they figure out that the comet has split reality in 2, and that when the comet moves on, one of the realities will end. People disagree on how to deal with the other house. Mike makes crazy plans to kill their doubles before the doubles can kill them. They think about stealing Hugh's physics notes from his car so that Hugh in the other reality doesn't learn the same things they do. But Mike decides to blackmail the Mike in the other house so that they don't get the lecture notes. Hugh and Amir are found to be from the house with the red glow sticks. After taking the box back to the other house, Hugh and Amir come back with blue glow sticks. They say that at the other house, they also found 2 notes. They realize that there are more than just 2 realities, and when they go outside and walk through a dark area, they switch from one house to another. Then, Beth is wrongly accused of putting some ketamine that she brought into the food. They hear someone break Hugh's car window outside, so they go check it out. Emily has a nice talk with her boyfriend Kevin while they are outside. When she realizes that she is talking to a Kevin from a different reality, she goes back inside. The group decides to put a random sign in front of their house. As the marker, they put a random item and a picture of themselves in a box and write the numbers they get from rolling dice on the back. They compare their new numbers to the numbers they wrote down earlier from the other house's box on a notepad. Emily notices that the numbers on this notepad aren't the same as the ones she wrote on the other notepad. When she asks other people, she finds that Lee and Beth are the only ones whose memories match what's written on the notepad. This is because they're the only ones who haven't left the house since they wrote the numbers on the notepad. Kevin and Lori are the only ones whose memories match Emily's, since they are the only ones who have traveled with her the whole time. Hugh and Amir remember a 3rd set of numbers because when they moved to the red glow stick house and again when they moved to the current house, they switched realities. Mike remembers a 4th set of numbers because when he tried to blackmail himself, he switched realities. When a blackmail note arrives, the situation gets even worse. Mike says that if their group has a dark version, it might be them. Another Mike comes to try to kill them, which scares Lori. Kevin reassures her. Emily leaves the house and goes to a few other places, where she finds things that are even worse. She finally finds a world where no one seems to know about the split and Emily is happy. At the beginning of the night, Emily agreed to go to Vietnam with Kevin, and their relationship stayed strong. She wants to replace Emily with someone else. She breaks a car window to get the group outside, then uses ketamine to surprise her double. Her double is able to get back in, so Emily has to take her down again in a bathtub. She then goes to the living room, where she passes out. The next morning, when she wakes up, she can't find her double, but everything seems fine. She goes outside to look for him and runs into Kevin. When his cell phone rings, he notices that the call is coming from Emily's number, which is strange. He gives her a suspicious look while he talks to the caller. That's all folks for today. I hope you like it. Please subscribe to our channel for more content like this and hit on the like button to help us out. You can also leave a comment if you want us to recap your favorite movie. Until next time.